Let's go versus event match. And this is the deck I've been using in the event match. I've actually been using a stall deck. Believe it or not, I've been using a stall deck. So basically what I'm doing is I'm using coughing and wheezing to poison the opponent, then switching out into Arbok and forcing them to stay in the fight. Because then they can't switch, and then they just have to stick there poisoned until they die in game. I've also got a single copy of Koga, which allows me to pull wheezing back to my hand. So it's like it's basically like a switch, but you get to take all the damage counters off it, re-evolve it and stuff. It's very much a Team Rocket deck, yeah. Very much a Team Rocket deck. So obviously it does not work all the time. If you end up going up against one of those tempo decks, they end up outpacing you quickly. But 9 of them, I think I've only gotten 3 total. Ding. I'm going second. All right, not ideal, but it's fine. We should be able to make this work. Ideally, I'd like to have coughing turn 1, not Ekans, but. Ooh, it's a Lapras deck. It's my move. Oh, good. Another wheezing. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you. They're just stalling. Trying to get the Lapras online. I say nay to your hand. Get rid of it. No strategy for you. Haboop. Bring in your threats. Gonna bring in the Psyduck probably. Yeah. Just trying to stall. They're trying to get the Lapras online. Another Ekans. Man. Awful luck. Oh, sorry. See if I can just So we're gonna take 80 damage here. Hopefully we top deck an Arbok. Sabrina. Actually. Yeah, get out of here. Because now I can't retreat. And they're not gonna get, unless they draw a Misty, they're not gonna get enough energy to use an attack, so they just lose. Nice, welcome back. The shopping bag tokens do, so the shopping bag tokens allow you to buy items from the shop. Got 2 potions? Nope. You're still going down in 2 turns then. I'll hop by the shop after this fight here. This is definitely not how this deck is supposed to work. It's supposed to be able to like use the wheezing to poison using Gas Leak, and then kind of use that to your advantage to whittle things down and stay alive. But this will work. And good for them for not conceding this, by the way, like immediately. Yeah, they at least tried. That was good. GG's. That was good. That was a good match. We played that well. But yeah, so that's the deck I've been using in the PvP stuff. It's been fun. That was good. That was a good match. Hello, Paula 3000. Let's see what you got. We haven't run into a fire deck yet, which I'm actually kind of surprised. I've not seen any Charizards yet. Atkins again. Coughing remains to be seen. This deck only has 4 basic Pokemon, by the way, so like between the 2 Pokeballs and me just drawing the 1 basic on the turn 1, the fact that we're not finding the oh, it's Pikachu, okay. Now we get coughing for sure. I'll hold the red card for now. I want to see if they use Professor's Research here. Pokeball, nice. It absolutely is, Harley. I don't have the deck list for it yet, but I've already seen a an idea of like one that would work for sure. Nothing. All right. I think me red carding is just gonna give him better cards, so. Yeah, I'll walk you through it here in a second. Kind of what the deck list would look like. You can kind of see the idea here, right? Just to kind of slow things down. You Sabrina and force them to switch. You slow them up. I'll just throw out their hand just to make sure they don't have another basic Pokemon in their hand. And then we'll just bite. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that one. That's one of the very few cards I pulled that's actually really good. The Sabrina, I got the full art Giovanni as well. But yeah, those are the rarest cards I've pulled so far, the 2 stars. That's the rarest I've pulled. That's fine. Tap. I guess they don't know that I have the Arbok in hand. So they just put that energy on that Pikachu, but now they're not going to be able to switch because corner forces them to stay in. Oh, fun. I love tournaments like that. I do. I'm just gonna switch right back in. That's the best part about Wheezing too, is that its attack only takes 1 energy. So I'm not very high energy with this deck, so I don't require a ton of maintenance. So having to waste an energy to retreat is not that big of a deal for me. Professor's Research. Let's see if we draw the Wheezing here before we do anything crazy. We did draw the Wheezing. So the problem is like, no, we switch for sure. Yeah, we switch for sure. Yeah, we switch. Yeah, because it would just retreat. There's no point. All right, so we get an EX takedown for sure here. I mean, that's fine. I guess it isn't necessarily, but that's fine. We'll switch to the Ekans. You can peck the Ekans if you'd like. I've got 2 potions in hand to heal the 2 pecks anyways. If I had Koga in hand, I would have the Wheezing out, because then I could just pull the Wheezing back using Koga and then switch into Arbok that way instead of having to worry about the 3 retreat cost. But we have to play it a little bit slower. Charging up another Zapdos, that's fine. Oh no, the peck! Ouch. Odds are we'll probably lose this still, but like, oh, there's the Koga. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I think we just knock this out with the Ekans. Just in case. Well, he used both Sabrinas already, right? So he can't make me switch anyways. I'll heal this anyways. And yeah, you want to knock out the Ekans, be my guest. So now the strat is we go in with the Wheezing, we poison it, and then we use Koga to switch into Arbok and then corner it so it can't switch. And then we just win. Unless he has a Giovanni in hand, and then he would be able to hit back hard. But we should just win here. So the Ekans goes down for sure. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. If we top deck Koga, I think we're still fine, but this definitely makes things a little bit more scary. Ekans goes down, which is fine. Because now I have to go into Arbok here. Because I can't guarantee the Weezing can switch. There's Giovanni again. Which the Giovanni's not super important here anyways. I'm not going to... Well, again, they're out of Sabrinas, right? So I have no reason not to put this. Okay, we corner. Basically, it's going to come down to if they top deck another basic Pokemon so the Pikachus can do 90 and they have a Giovanni in hand. They have to have the 2 perfect cards in hand. If they don't, they lose. Doesn't matter, you can't switch. I think they missed that. They thought they were going to be able to switch for free. Yep. Nice. GG's. We win. And that's how this deck works. You force the Pokemon to stay in. You put them in bad situations. You've got poison stall with the Weezing. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The whole reason I put this deck together was to counter decks like this. And I love building decks like that. Love, love, love.